He won. Swifty now buys a little lonesome.
Swifty could clutch this up, though. He's a player that you'd love to have in a situation like this. So he's in the pool area. He knows that they're around the A bomb side. Bomb is down, though, so he's got a lot of time to work with here. And he quite easily clutched this one out, just checking all these corners. He's just got to try and push on in. They're going to be located in the bedroom. As expected, of course, that bomb is just in the plain sight. It's just right in the open. Not ideal at all. Swifty, he's trying to be poking the corners. Does find one, but shot from the side. Well set up there by TextBook Gaming, or TextBook Black, should I say. And they draw the first round of the Search and Destroy.
No, yeah, that's for that IG team coming out there on top in that one. So obviously you'll see that scoreline become 1-0. Obviously, you know, TextBook had the numbers to begin with, but then all players getting cleaned up thanks to Hydra's two-piece. Really changed the momentum in that round and allowed them to answer back in regards to kills. Obviously now heading into this round number 2, it will be IG on the attack with TextBook Black on the defensive. It looks like IG is sort of thinking a bit of a split push here. Hydra will head middle, head in towards Pool, perhaps through Sauna, and then of course you will have the rest of his teammates there heading down towards A to perhaps get that bomb down.
Let's see what they go for here. Hydra just pushing in. He's got this pool side on lockdown. Wants to try and check tree to make sure no one's up there. But it looks like Black Glass will be where a few of these players are located. Draws blood on Zeus there. The bomb carrier pushing up Squills and wants to get this down on A as quick as he can. And I like the play by Hydra. It was very pushed up. Just, you know, pulled it back a little. Came back to his team. But they haven't actually capitalized on it and planted the bomb. Looks like it's going to be a rotation here towards B, but look at the players from TextBook. They're predicting this too. Yeah,
well, they are. Look at Hydra. Hydra's worked this map well for his situation. He just wasn't too sure which way to come in and go out from. He has managed to be spotted by Barney, though, so he's headed right back up and around. He might look to head towards A. It's a double rotate. So they went to B first. They're looking to come back to A once again. They just had enough. They're like, okay, that's not going to work for us, guys. Hydra, again, is still working his way around this map, having a bit of fun. Looking through any little nook and cranny where a player could be hiding, but the time is starting to run out here. So right now, this is where IG need to hurry up and make a decision and stick to it.
It's been nearly a minute without any gunfire whatsoever. If you were on the team of TextBook, you'd be wondering what's going on, and that's actually going to be the issue there for Renzen. He's got that TAC 19, shoots him in the head, there gets a double, and the final player, Back-a-Beck, he's on top of the bomb, and they should be able to just get this one. He actually picks off one of them, 4 seconds remaining. Renzen's right behind him, and he doesn't know his location. Does he get him?
How did he not get the
stomp? He got him! Did he get him?
Yes,
he did!
But how did he not get that stomp? That's what I was speechless because I saw him stomp right down. Like just say, he just landed that stomp. Because he's on that pot plant, I think that's what saved his life, because that's the only thing that would change that little distance there.
He killed him with milliseconds left in the round.
Great round there for IG now. They're 2-0 up here in this S&D side of things. I think TextBook thought we've got this round, guys. It's all good. But not to be the case.
Well played by Verenza, though, not to shoot when he actually stomped down in front of him, give away his location. You could tell he saw the timer. Anyone in a situation like that probably wouldn't have, contested that. They just would have waited for the round to end. A little bit unlucky, but extremely well played by Back-a-Beck. And IG, they're in a great position right now. Back-a-Beck draws blood again. First blood taking out Zeus. And now making it a 3v4 situation.
Yeah, we see Swifty looking to head inside a hotel right now. Looking at it, looking great again. Looking in the corners is a smart place. What you want to do, check your corners to make sure no one's going to be there waiting for you before you push on through. Now, they are down in numbers as well because Verenza did just get taken out by Hydra. Becomes now a 2v or it's a 2v3 situation because Back-a-Beck decided to jump off the map.
Wow. That's the second time we've seen someone from IG fall off the map, and hopefully it doesn't cost him in the long term like it did back in the previous Search and Destroy. With the long shots taking out Hydra, he knows that they're over at B. Barney actually cleans it up, and his numbers advantage right now. It really could have cost him. Killer Pie gets the hip fire shots. He dies in the end. Good round by TextBook, and you got to wonder, did that self-suicide end up costing them that round?
It may have, but at the same point, this team of TextBook, they're being a bit too aggressive when it comes down to these 1v2 situations, and they lost that last one because of thatness. They all push at the same, they were floating around there at A, they were trying to come in at the same time, and it ended up backfiring. Almost did the same thing there again because of the fact that, it was going to be that Killer Pie situation where he managed to stay alive and almost come out on top. Second time around, we'll see right now IG on that attack once again. With them on our screens, looking to get this bomb towards A. Will he go for the quick plant, or will it be a slow one like we saw that round before?
Oh, nades, that's going to land right in front of Verenzen, but because of the flat jack, is not going to actually do anything. He actually doesn't know he's there. Now he's going to poke out with that TAC 19 and actually try and shoot him. He does get the kill, putting it to good use there before Back-a-Beck comes in just a millisecond too slow in that situation. Now, the bomb wasn't planted. Back-a-Beck cleans it back up, and the guys from TextBook, 2 of them actually on the flank, pushing the back planks area of the map. They got control of the Atlas roof too. They're in a really good position here just to sandwich in on the IG guys. They don't have the numbers advantage though. Killer Pie, good job training it out there. Barney, last one alive. He's just going to get flooded by the team of IG, and that is going to be a 3-1 lead. IG, they're in a really good position here.
Well, they are. They need 3 more rounds to knock out TextBook Black. Obviously, TextBook Black, you know, they did defeat Mindfreak on this exact map during pool play, but IG aren't Mindfreak, and this is not pool play. There's a lot more on the line right now because this is the losers bracket round 4. If you lose this, you are going home. You're done and dusted from the comp, and that is your last chance. Right now, onto the attacking side, TextBook will go, you know. Need to see Zeus or Renee, for those that know him well, pick up a few more kills, I feel. 1 and 4 from him. That being said, though, you know, I can't take anything away because look at the other side of things. You do have Squism on 0 and 4, but they still need to pick up 3 rounds to 1.
Doesn't draw blood with that sniper rifle. Almost a collateral there. The player's just lining up for him. That would have been very good if he was able to pick off at least one of them. But look at where the rest of his team are. All pushed up onto A. It was actually a B stack from the team of Ignitions. It's cost them now. They should be able to get this bomb down real quick. Zeus finally gets another kill to his name. 2 for 4 will be his KD ratio. Just nearly gets out of that situation. But the bomb was planted here. They just got to play time here, and they can quite easily get their second round.
Yeah, there's a few players, however, from the IG team around that bomb site. In goes Swifty to check it quickly to see if anyone was there. He sees a few players outside drifting around. Now it is there. The kill's coming from behind. Hydra will get it. The bomb will get defused by Killer Pie. And the round will go in favor. A couple of body shots there from Squid on another player. And I guess he can do it now because he got a kill.
Yeah.
You know, if he was still 0 and 4, I'd be like, you shouldn't be doing that, mate.
Probably shouldn't be. And to be fair, they should have been punished in that round. They did stack towards the B bomb side. TextBook had full control of A. And they didn't get the bomb down straight away. Cost them in the long run there. Swifty in a 1v3 couldn't do that much. They're going to be on the defensive round, though. Hopefully, they'll be able to get this one and get back into this series. You don't want to go down 1-5, fighting for your lives here at ACL Brisbane. Join the conversation on Twitter. Hashtag ACL Briz. First blood for Hydra. Actually, Back-a-Beck, just friendly fire. They help it seal the deal on Swifty, who went for the melee there. And they're on track here to get their 5th round.
A few players up and around here watching that exit from a hotel, and one of the teammates did get picked up for it. It was Barney who picked up a kill beforehand, though, before getting dropped. So it becomes a 3v2. Varenzin and Zeus up against Hydra, Killer Pie, and Back here left in the round number 6, of course. And of course, it is
did he
IG.
see it? He saw him.
I think he heard the shots that came over there as well, as a couple of did try hit those fire shots. It was Varenzin who was up there trying to defend this side of the map, and of course his teammate of Zeus rotating in through around hotel near the bottom. Great work here and great knowledge by Hydra there. Hydra's on 10 and 2 for 4 kill streak to his name, so obviously Hydra loves this map. He seems to have it in his bag every time, but right now he just needs to stay alive and just go up against Zeus here in this 1v3 situation.
And he did actually spot one player there, but with 30 seconds left, he's got to go for the defuse, and he gets spotted. Exo's right up into the air. Questionable decision there, and stun grenades do come on in. Maybe some sniper magic can happen. That's a beautiful quickscope. Player on top of the balcony there. They pull back, but with only 20 seconds left, you can't imagine Zeus being able to clutch this one out. Actually, the player does go up. He does get the kill. How does Hydra play this? Because he's got to check bomb, but he can't die. He should be able to get this one. Did spot the player. Just going to hide for this one. Yeah,
Zeus spotted him there, but he knows he can't get the defusal right now. So all he has to do is just get the kill and just wait it out for the round to blow up now. So 5-1 the score becomes. Zeus, you know, he got 3 kills during that round alone, but it was not enough, and it may not be enough in the end. So right now, this Uproar.iGnitionZ team are 1 round away from knocking out TextBook Black and proceeding on through in regards to the losers bracket side of things here.
And they're on the defensive round. They are in prime position right now to advance further on into ACL Brisbane 2015. See if they can do it there. TextBook, they need to clutch up right now. And look at the bum cav Varenzin. He's actually really pushed up there in towards the lobby section of the map. He's got support from the rest of his team. Now, Zeus did finally draw first blood with that Maul scope. You saw Barney was watching over B. Didn't spot anyone. He's going to come that to his team, and he wants to push out, check as many corners as he can, but they don't have control of glass or courtside. As soon as that can go down, which he does push it eventually, that's given them free reign now over the B bomb site, and this should be TextBook's round.
They should at least get that bomb down straight away, which they are, which is what you want to see. They're just got to watch out right now, though. Look out here, Killer Pie again with these stomps. Comes in down on Zeus. We'll fight him there and make it now a 2v3. Shots comes out there from Squism as well. Now a 2v2. Varenzin and Swifty left alive in the situation here up against these IG players. Left. They need to get a defusal, though.
Oh, no.
Now it's a 1v2 for Verenzen.
Oh, no. Verenzen, they don't know where he is. That's the only thing that he's got going for him. And he's got 26 seconds. Needs to check the bomb. Oh, good job. He's got the grenade. He also has another one there, so he can pop that one up. Finds the players. Got to check the bomb. They exo out. He knows he's on top of it. 18 seconds. They're just dancing around each other. He hides. In the end, the players shoot. They're chasing hard, but Verenzen just keeps doing it. And he's going to clutch it. He gets the kills. Beautiful job there by Verenzen to keep Textbook in this series. Oh, look at him. That is a face of concentration. What a beautiful clutch.
He's just trying his best to stay alive there. All he had to do was run out the clock, and he managed to do so to keep Textbook Black alive. Now, they need to get 4 more in a row.
Ooh.
It's an ask against a team like IG with the numbers they've been putting up.
That was an aggressive round 2. Needs to be noted. So now they will be on defensive side. They can pull this gap back, and that's a huge momentum swing. Getting an important clutch like that. A nice 1v2, like IG were just powerhousing, and Verenzen once again is located towards the bedroom side. He's got that trophy so well. They know he's in there. Can he put that TAC 19 to good work? He tags a player up and gets shot in the end there. IG on track right now to get this round.
I think the issue right there is the fact that every single time Verenzen has been in there on this A push, and they know it. You know, it's perhaps like, and he gets picked up for it every single time as well. So it's sort of been against him most of these times. But that being said, Zoof and Swifty both still alive right now, looking just to try and defend this bomb. And just look at, if they can actually, look at it right now. You got IG players looking to come up in and around, attacking if they can. And I don't know if they'll get the defusal here, but they're trying to be a bit sneaky at the same time.
No.
That's it. That is round. That is done and dusted. And just like that, IG knock out Textbook Black from the competition. So Textbook will be going home, and IG will continue on through in the losers bracket into losers bracket round 5. So they're closer and closer to getting into that losers bracket final, then of course the grand final if they can go that far. But it was a great series here, Caro. In fact, it went down to the final series as well.
Yeah.
But 6-2 in favour of IG there to close out the S&D.
IG were on track. They were up 2-0 in map count and Textbook game, and they gave it their best effort. They look a little bit demoralised there, but it was a wonderful effort by them. A great series overall by all the players involved, and you've got to give congratulations to IG. They advanced further on. Did expect them to break the top 3 in my predictions, to be honest, so I would like to see them advance further on to the competition, but we're down towards the butt end of it, to say. So a lot of teams have been eliminated, and we're down to Australia and New Zealand's best teams.
Well, Levant have been eliminated as well.
Yeah,
so,
big upset there.
Keep that in mind by Insert to Believe. So, it's a bit of an upset as well, like you just mentioned. So a quick little shout out to Lordsome, who tipped Levant, I think, to win this event. So, or at least he was in top 3, so he was wrong. So
yeah,
I'll be calling him out on Twitter, don't worry.
Oh, you'll be calling him out. It will be interesting to see how far Incept go, because I did say it's a little bit of an upset. They did take out Skyfire earlier on, but a lot of people, they're kind of expecting Incept to do a lot further. They could go the distance. I wouldn't be surprised if maybe they do make it to the grand final. They feel that I see from what I've seen that they could maybe take it to Mindfreak. There's so many teams here that potentially could go up against Mindfreak. I like how I've already, kind of predicted that Mindfreak will be, the guys in the grand final.
Because they are.
Oh, they probably are. I would say I'm not surprised by that. It's such a dominant team in the Australian scene. But there's a lot of power still in this that could contest them. Oh, there really is. And obviously, the fact that even though they did 3-0 a team like Trident, and it seemed like that was going to be a lot closer match than what it was, I feel that an upset could still happen. But, if Mindfreak just stay in this sort of game, the mode that they're in right now, it's sort of going to play really well into their hands, and they'll be able to close that one out. I feel at that sort of point in time. We do have our man of the Maniac standing by with a post-match interview, I believe, with Hydra up on there in the main stage. So over to you, Josh, and Hydra.
And yes, we are here on main stage. Thanks, Bioacid. I'm actually here with Killer Pie from Uproar.iGnitionZ, where they have just secured themselves a minimum top 4 finish, knocking out one of the underdogs of this competition, came all the way through the losers bracket, the guys from Textbook Black. Now tell me, Killer Pie, you and your squad must be feeling really good after that win.
Yeah, we're actually feeling really good. We thought we were going to choke the 2-0 lead, but we just came out strong in the S&D, was clutched up.
Yeah, well, you really did. Of course, it went all the way through to that Game 5 into the S&D. It looked very intense the entire way. Tell me, after the end of Game 4, heading into that S&D, you guys play S&D pretty well, as we saw just then. Were you feeling confident that you were going to take that 5th game?
Yeah, we are very strong at S&D. We just play as a team really well, and they're sort of a pickup team, so we knew we'd take it.
Yeah, well, look, I love the concert that you guys are exerting. Up next, you're going to be taking on Incept just before the winner of that will go on to play Trident in the losers bracket final. So, look, Incept have shocked many with how far they have come. They're now going to be coming up against you guys at Uproar.iGnitionZ. Look, have you seen much of these guys, and how do you feel you're going to go up against them?
Well, we 3-0'd them earlier today, so feeling pretty confident.
We got to see a bit of deja vu, or do you think they might have the fire to come back?
Nah, we're just going to come out strong and just blitz them, to be honest.
Just airing confidence, Killer Pie. Look, so chilled. Are you guys relaxed, or do you feel the nerves here on main stage?
We're a bit hyped after that win, but we're pretty relaxed.
Are you going to take the entire tournament?
Hope so. Yes, we will.
Yes, there. Oh, yes is the answer I was looking for. Well, look, we look forward to the next match. It is going to be Uproar.iGnitionZ versus Incept up on the main stage next. Guys at home, make sure you're following all the action by following us on Twitter at ACL Pro. The hashtag for this event is ACL Briz. The sponsors that make this happen are Astro, BenQ, and HyperX. I'm in Maniac, joined by Killer Pie. We'll be back after this break.